Mm, Now, let's see how this works. Okay, Google Chrome is requesting now. Entire screen. Okay, so I wanted to record this on how I go through the flow at the end of the day. So I go to Cheddar Flow and then I sort based on the premium. And then I try to look at some of the interesting flows. So this is today's flow. And SPX I kind of ignore. Then I look at Tesla, for example, Tesla. Then I open a second window and I go to Tesla. And I can see that put to call ratio is 0.93. Here it says that 31.3 million worth of calls were bought today and 25 million worth of puts were bought. So it's kind of equal. So I kind of ignore that. Then I go to next GS Goldman Sachs. Then I search by Goldman Sachs and I see put to call ratio is 0.039, which is very good. That means today 180 million worth of calls were bought and almost nothing, like 61,000 puts were bought. Then I look at the flow and see if there is something interesting that pops up to me. Then I look at Goldman Sachs September 660. Somebody paid $91, which means $9,000 to buy it. Then there is a next flow for 171, which means somebody paid 17,000. Looks like these are deep in the money calls. I don't see anything of our level, uh, our level in the sense $1,000 or something. This is the one, but expires tomorrow 742.5 and 8.35. So I quickly calculate 742 and 8 is what, 750.5 and 0.35, 751. So let's look at what Goldman Sachs chart looks like. It is exactly at that level, 751. So tomorrow, if somebody wants to play a YOLO, I think if Goldman Sachs open a little bit below 750, 750 YOLO might work tomorrow's expiry. So I can keep that in eye. At the same time, if I am there, I would just look at the chart. I can see that Goldman Sachs is at all-time high. If I want to buy Goldman Sachs for a trade, I wouldn't like buy it at this level. But I will keep an eye on this high, which is 672.19. So if it ever comes down closer to 700, I would place a trade. I so 672 is a good area to buy. I think that will be um, a good to initiate a trade. 672 again, revisit its higher low of 750. But anyway, not related to option. The third one I see is JBS. So I look at JBS. Looks like there were some calls that were bought. January 2026 15 call. I think that seems like a good call. So I'll just quickly make a note of it. I open the WordPad. I look at the option Options flow 28th of August 2025, JPS January 2026, 15 strike, somebody paid $220, noted. Okay, next. Next I see is GLD gold. Let's see gold. Oh, a lot of calls were bought. And a good ones. I see plenty of good ones. Let me just once look at the chart. GLD looks pretty good. If it breaks out, looks like at a double or multiple top here in the weekly. It's at a multiple top in a daily. Uh, if it breaks out, this is going to go. Okay, I don't think it will break out tomorrow. I think in after hours it's little bit down. Let me see hourly chart. Uh, it's giving a parabolic feeling to me in hourly chart. Um, it also gives me a feeling of cup, a little bit of small handle in 30-minute and breakout. This looks really good. I won't be surprised if we break out in gold. So I am going to find one good call. Looks like September 340 call is a little expensive. Oh, but that's 2026. That's why it's expensive. This one looks good. October 315 for 745. October 2025. GLD October 2025. 315. How many dollars they paid? 745. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on gold tomorrow. And also, let me look at NEM, which is a gold miner. RSI is too high. I want to get in. I want to get in. Let give me some hope. Looks like it's going to revisit its previous high around 86. Too much buying of NEM. I had a leap. I sold it. Should get back. It's probably going in the 90s. Okay. Just gonna say I am doing YouTube live in case someone wants to listen. Thank you. Okay, that's gold. Next is Apple. Let's see Apple. Apple call to put is there are some puts, so I'm gonna ignore. Next is Nvidia. Okay, too much high volume of the puts. I'm gonna ignore. MSTR, too many puts. BE and CRM. Okay, BE. Lots of call. Wow. Did BE break out today? Oh my god. It's at all time high. It's not going to give me a chance. RSI is 82. Okay. Let me see if there is any good call flow. October 55 for $7. That looks little attractive. PE October, what was it? 55 and how many dollar? 7.10. I look for a pullback in PE to get it. The next one is FSLR. Yeah, FSLR looked good today, right? Okay, some good flow. Let me see the chart first. Okay, it's bouncing from the 21 days support. Looks good. Why the 200 got rejected? Let's look at the weekly chart. Also looks good. Today it went at the bottom around 191 and bounced. There's a good amount of buying that happened. Okay, FSLR looks good. Which one I should think of buying? Okay, September 205. Mm, it's a little risky. Let's do March 2026 250. FSLR March 2026 250. 13.80. Okay. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's got one more. ONDS. ONDS. Okay, let's look at the flow first. Hmm, only calls, no puts. Okay, let's look at the leap. Yeah, this one looks good. ONDS. ONDS January 2027. 7.5. How much? 25. That is cheap. Okay. That's how I let me look at the chart also. ONDS. Ooh, lot of buying. Lot of buying. Big breakout. RSI too high. It's in the communication equipment. It's one of the favored sector this year. Let's look at the performance year to date. VSET, which I really like. COM, I already own. ASTS is another one that is good. ONDS is also good. Light, I like. UI, I like. Okay, lot of good tickers in this sector. I'm going to keep an eye. Anyway, the call was for options. How I pick this options. I'm going to share this in the group. You can share screen as well, or can you enter stop everything? You can share screen. I am sharing screen, I think. We share in the options flow. Okay, I am going to end. Thank you.